Hey, what's up, y'all? Alright, so today I'm going to be talking to y'all about defining your curls when you have a TWA. Alright, so this is for people who have just gotten their big chop and they did not do a long transition. If you have between less than an inch to actually maybe an inch to about 3 inches, maybe 3 inches and a half of hair. This will probably be um, better in information for you. If your hair is longer, probably not so much. So, you just got your big chop. I only transitioned for 2 months. So, before I got my big chop, and it's been about 2 weeks and some days since I did my big chop. So, um, this is, like I said, this is for you guys. Alright, so, first of all, what I want to say to define your TWA, I mean the curls in your hair, stop combing your hair. Okay, if you're using a comb, a pick, a Denman brush, it don't matter what it is that you're using, stop doing it, because at this point you do not have a lot of hair. You know, if you didn't transition for a long time and you only have between an inch to about 3 inches of hair, you don't have a lot of hair to get nappy. Now, if you have really, really curly hair and you start to notice your curls coming in, this is mainly for you. Do not comb your hair. You were doing nothing but combing out your curls. Alright? Don't comb your hair. If you have more of that kinky hair that's more fro, no curls, just kind of a big fluffy, cotton ball, if you will, then you gonna have to comb your hair. Alright? I'm talking about the people who have curly hair and they're trying to get their curls to spread throughout their whole head and not just in those little spots that they have a few curls in right after they do the big chop. So like I said, if you have kinky hair and no curls, you are going to have to comb your hair. This is not for you. If you have curly hair but you're noticing that your hair is not curly all over the place, this is for you. Stop combing your hair. You are only combing out your curls, which is not helping you define them, it's helping you get rid of them. Alright, so that's the first thing. The second thing I want you to do is to figure out which way your curl pattern is going. Now, if you have less than an inch of hair, it's probably easy for you to see. You can look at your scalp and tell which direction your hair is growing and everything like that. But if you don't, if you have like an inch of hair and you actually have to part your hair and look in the the roots to see how long your hair which way your curls are going in your hair, then that's what you have to do. So when you do this, I want you to do not part your hair with a comb. I want you to do it with your finger, and then once you do that, don't brush your hair to the side and everything like that. That's not what I want you to do. And this is something that I do want you to do right after you have washed it, co-washed it, or it's like super wet and you just kind of sort of dried it a little bit. Alright, I want you to stick your finger through your hair, spread your hair, and don't comb it, don't brush it, don't do nothing to it. I want you to look in there. Alright, if you see a curl, or if you can find a curl, do that around that curl so you can examine the curl. And what I want you to do is look at it, part the hair, look at that curl, and I want you to see which way it's starting. Now, most of the time, a curl is not just going to sprout right up out of your head, okay? It's laying down at the root in a certain direction, and then the curl is starting from there. With my hair, it's a jagged little part down the middle of my head where my curls start this way and curl that way, and these curls start this way and then curl up that way. So my hair is like a mirror of each other on each side. Now, to see, like I said, to see if this is what your hair is doing, you have to part it and you have to look at it. Look at the root, see if it's laying down this way, if it's laying down forward, is it laying down backwards, or is it laying down to the other side. And then I want you to see which way your hair is actually curling. Alright, what this is going to help you to do is whenever you're putting quick coils in your hair with a brush, or whenever you're applying any product to your hair, this will help you to see which direction you want to apply that product. So since for my hair, for example, since my curls on this side of my head lay down this way and then start to curl this way, when I put on my product, I do like this. This is how I put my product in my head on this side. And this side, I put my product on like that. So that way I can help my curls form more better, and then the product that I'm putting on my hair that is going to enhance my curl is going to be like doubling the job. So that's what you need to do whenever you are putting on your product, okay? Put it on in the direction of your curl, and that's going to also help your curl come out. So just to recap, like I said, don't comb your hair if you have curly hair and you are trying to get your curls all over your head. Stop combing out your curls. You're not combing out naps. You're making naps, but ultimately all you have in your hair are curls, okay? Secondly, whenever you're trying to figure out which way your curls go, finger part your hair. Don't brush your hair to the sides. Don't comb it so you can see better. Find a big curl in your head that you see, part around the curl, and examine it. Try to find which way your hair is laying and which way the curl is going. And lastly, whenever you're applying any product and you're rubbing it in, rub in the direction of your curls. This will help your curls to form better on that side of your head and in that area with your other curls, and then you'll end up with a head full of curls. So that is my spiel for that. I hope it helped some people. It definitely helped me. I had to learn the hard way. I was trying to comb out my hair every time I washed it, and my hair was just turning into a big crazy afro or whatever. So now my hair is curly all over. I do have twists in the front, 2-strand flat twist, and then in the back is just out doing this curly little thing. So like I said, I hope that helped. If you have any ways of defining your curls, please inbox me and let me know. Alright, I hope y'all had a good 4th of July, and I'll see you guys later.